Salutations, everybody! I am King Lokesip, king of all Lokesips, and founder of the Lokesip Circus. Pleasure to make your acquaintance today, and welcome back to yet more Pokemon Platinum. How are we all feeling tonight? I hope that we are all in a positive mood today. But if we're not, then hey, that's okay too, because sometimes life just happens. Anyways, before we get things started, I want to show you all that I got everyone up to level 46 like I said I was going to do. So, when we get to Byron, eventually when that happens, we're going to battle him immediately, and he ain't going to stand a chance. Alright. So let's get out of here. Oh, and in case anyone's curious, oh, La Empote! Liza Cia, thank you so much for being first. But I have to ask. Why? Just why? Why would you do this? Why would you sacrifice a Maylux and just say you were first? I don't understand why you do that. Welcome in, Isa. Have you been, buddy? What's new with you, Isa? I want to hear. Hold up. I gotta water my plants because somehow this rain ain't doing it. I don't know how it's not. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you ask me. But sure, fine. Alright, I can't cut any trees, I just gotta run past. Sprints! As I say. Just gotta do the good old sprints. Holy shit, Isa! Oh my god, you have been on a 110 stream streak. You, Isa, you have been here for 110 days in a row. That's like more than 3 months in a row. Holy shit. That's insane. That's almost 4 months. You've been here for almost 4 months in a row. That's a third of a whole year. You've been here for almost a third of a year straight. That's crazy. All I'm gonna say. That is insane. Thank you so much, Isa. Didn't think anyone liked me that much. So, very happy to hear that that is the case. Here's 215. Alright. Test was kind of anticlimactic, but got my instruction permit. Ooh, okay. This is for driving, right? Or is this a different kind of permit that you're trying to get? I assume it's driving, but I don't want to assume. Did you see the Yoshida egg toy? I did not see the Yoshida egg toy. And the trailer. I did not see the trailer either. Hello there, Peking Duck and friends. Don't worry, I'm going to use my secret potion, yes. Here we go. Just sniff that. Get a whiff of that. Yeah, there we go. From Mario Galaxy. Okay, I definitely haven't seen that, but I have seen the trailer for the movie itself. Oh, good, you used the secret potion I gave you. Were you following me? Cynthia, this is creepy. I don't want you following me around. I'm sure a lot of other people will be into that kind of thing, but not me. Alright, I find that to be very weird. I'm going to ask you to not do that. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh, yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. You know what? I'm gonna say yes, because, you know, I need to get Surf anyway. I'm pretty sure that's where I get it. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the Elder Celestic Town, and the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you guys on the road. Yeah, I really hope I don't. Alright, I'm starting to find you really creepy, Cynthia. Alright, hold up. There should be a cool promo, like, if you win a ticket from a raffle in the theaters, you can get Mario Galaxy. Like the game? I mean, I already got on that. I already got both 1 and 2 for the Switch. Oh my god, I have not been playing that. I have not played Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch yet because I've been so focused, so locked in on Pokemon Sword version because I want the fucking shiny Sizzlip already, but I can't seem to fucking get it! Also, hey Turbo, what's up? Welcome in, Turbo. Also, Iso, what does General Kenobi have to do with this? I didn't know we were talking about Star Wars now. Oh shit! A rose! Don't worry, Cooloxip will protect me from plants. You are a bold one. I find your behavior bewildering. I don't know what's bold about that, but I'm just gonna let Turbo take my spot in that conversation. Because he clearly seems to know more than I do. I mean, it would make sense. He is a CS student after all. Have you seen Star Wars, Oxip? That depends. Which episode are you talking about? Because if you're talking about the episode that's called Spaceballs, I've definitely seen that before. And the sequel for that comes out next year. Can't wait to see that in theaters. Been waiting 40 years for that. This would be the third, I think. Yes and no. I'm saying yes because I saw an extended cut of it that included scenes from the Clone Wars TV show as well as scenes from an animated short that took place during the events of Star Wars Episode 3. But I haven't actually seen Episode 3 on its own. So that's why I'm also saying no. So it's... yeah, it's kind of a gray area. Baseball, huh? This is the second time you mentioned baseball. Why you mentioned baseball? I didn't know you were a big fan of baseball, Turbo. I didn't know you were a baseball fan around here. You're not understanding is so SIDS. I do not understand, Sids, you're right. Is that like a Toy Story reference or some shit that I'm not getting? Oh god, I really should have put like a dumbass warning before the stream started. Hey, look at Hutut. You don't see one of these every day. Except you see him all the time. Sudden infant death syndrome. Oh! I'm still not getting it. But, I'm gonna guess it means something very, very bad. Also, Turbo, you never told me. How did your exam go? You never told me about your CS exam. The one that you were studying so hard for. Did you ace that? You will someday, just like that will be a chair someday. I am so lost, Turbo. Like, I am... My linear algebra one? Yes, that one. The one that you were talking about so much for, and you even asked me, of all people, for advice for. You know, it doesn't really make too much sense, if you ask me. But then again, you did. So, you know, I don't know how you wouldn't know this already. Linear algebra? It went fine. Alright, that's good to know, at least. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen a stream streak from you, Turbo. But hey, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just pointing out what I notice. Yeah, the question on 70 times 70 matrix wrong. Wait, were you not allowed to bring a calculator or something? Because like 70 times 70, that's... Hold up. Hold up, I need to do some math real quick. Hold up, let me use my brain for this. 7 times 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, what comes after that? 35, I think. And then it was 42, 49. The answer would be 490 to that question. I'm gonna grab this. Worth it. No calcs allowed? Oh shit. Don't just say when you got no calcs allowed in your fucking exam. And suddenly I'm blind. I got no fucking idea where I am. Just had to rewind to hear what you saying, but no, that's because I have a 1-day streak so far. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm surprised. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. Cause like you said that you had a 1-day streak, but yeah, I was about to say that I'm surprised that Twitch didn't notify you. You streamed decently inconvenient times for me. Dang, I'm sorry about that, Turbo. I'm really sorry about that, man. I mean, is this convenient for you? Is what's happening here convenient for you? Because I will say that I was supposed to start the stream like 4 hours earlier, and you know, I accidentally didn't get around to it until now, so I'm very sorry about that. It's you or good sleep. You know what? You know what, Turbo? The answer to that's obvious, and you know what to pick. You know what to pick, Turbo. Yeah, it's early for videos to fall asleep to at your 9 o'clock. Well, shit, it's my 9:30 right now. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Turbo? And also, as I was gonna say earlier, I'm actually not surprised that Twitch didn't notify you about this, because I don't think Twitch is supposed to notify anyone that they're about to lose their streak unless they have at least a 3-day streak. So if you have like a 1-day or a 2-day streak, then Twitch doesn't really care to notify you if you're gonna lose it or not. Oh boy, a red shard! I'm going to watch you. I don't need sleep. Hell yeah! Let's go! Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Because they think that you're not exactly devoted, so why should we notify you? As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm whether I win or lose. There's going to be popping mints in church tomorrow. like breath mints or something? How does that help with church stuff? Also, I thought that you weren't allowed to eat in church. I mean, then again, you know, I guess I wouldn't really know. I don't really go to church all that often. Like Mentos, Kings, and the like. Ah, gotcha. Wait, Kings? Hold up a second. Back the fuck up there, Turbo. King looks up. The streamer you can watch in a church. Nothing will go wrong at all when you watch King Lokesep. Twitch.tv/King Lokesep in church. There is absolutely no fucking problems with that. That was a joke, by the way. But please don't actually watch me in your church. I don't want to get anyone kicked out of that. Yeah, it depends on the church and denominations. Ours is Dutch roots, where the parents give the kids a candy at the beginning of the sermon so they stay awake. Oh, okay. So what if they come in without a kid, or what if a kid comes in without a parent? Like, what if someone comes in alone, you know? You really think you can beat Bird Cerberus right here? Don't make me laugh. Cooloxip is going to make a fool out of you. It's bring your own, so they wouldn't have a candy. Oh, okay. Huh. I did not know that. Hey, Chia Monster, you're eventually gonna die. Don't draw this out. Oh, so we're not Catholic. Oh, okay. Alright then, alright. We lost! Cool, calm, and collected, huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, madam. It's probably really important to this conversation. Yeah. I think you probably should have mentioned that right away. God damn it. CCC, yeah. Cool, calm, collected. She was not CCC back there. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. Really? In this fog fest that we're in right now, Ernest? Okay. Alright. First up is the Scyther, so I'm sending Cooloxip. Alright, don't worry, we got this! I'm just using my sprint touch, whose default's performed. Oh, okay. Help me understand what that means, because I got no clue what that even means right now, Turbo. Because I'm going to mention this right now. Religion is not something that I talk about very often. Because I am not a religious person at all. So, I'm not going to know a whole lot about that. If anything, more than half the time I tend to avoid talking about this because I really don't want to upset someone by saying the wrong thing. Basically, we aren't Catholic. Okay. Any thought an electric type could be my favorite. Don't make me laugh. Just kidding. Make me laugh. Please. Hello, Probopass. Don't mind me here. I am just going to use Pursuits. Because I think that's my best move on you. It is not. Okay. Oh, you had to make this so much worse. Okay. Yeah, sure. No. That's fine by me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, come on. Oh god, we're gonna be here a while. Alright, try attack! Aw, shit. Ooh! Idiot! Yeah, okay. Let's pursue. You stay like that. Freeze! Yeah, I know. We're suddenly the cops now. Freeze! It's like that one scene from Incredibles 1. Freeze! Big difference I would say is that Catholics hold the Pope either higher than or in addition to the Bible. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for teaching me this, Turbo. I just learned something new today. More pursuits, let's do it! So, Turbo, I know you've been to a lot of these streams, and you said that you wanted VIP, right? How many looks you got for it? Yes, I have. Yeah. I want VIP. Yeah. I have 11.4K. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's pretty decent numbers there, Turbo. Ooh, come on. Gonna take a while. Well, yeah, but eventually, you know, those months might just fly past you. Hell, La Impote, Eyes of Seel was able to get VIP twice, actually. Funnily enough. I'm gonna graduate before getting VIP. Well, you never know. I might just do a... Well, I'm not doing one next week, but I might... Well, I might start streaming every single day. Like, sooner rather than later. You never know. I will tell you this right now. The schedule for next week is going to be the exact same schedule that I have this week. Because I had an error happen on Sunday stream, so to make up for that, I'm doing the same schedule. Just so I can have a proper stream next Sunday. What? Daily streams by my streamer? It might happen, you never know. You never fucking know, Turbo. Hell, as a matter of fact, this week alone, I intended to stream for 6 days of the week. I realized what I was about to say, so I stopped myself. Just so it's some... total loss for me. Just so it's some Gen Z person doesn't clip it and make a joke out of it. He has self-control. I do, believe it or not. I have something called self-control. But then again, I feel like that should be obvious since you're never gonna catch me on Discord. Or at least in no servers. Cool Octopus Mortal. That is true, Cool Octopus does have a lot of self-control. He's cooler also, that is true, he is also pretty cool. After all, he's got 3 minds in just a single body alone. This buff physique isn't just for show! Oh, and I know no one asked about this, but today I managed to get 65 more Pokemon in my Galar Dex, meaning that I've gotten 265 Pokemon in the Pokedex, in Pokemon Sword version, and I'm trying to get all 400, so, dear God, this is gonna take a while, but, you know, I'm already past the halfway point. The end should be near. Heavy emphasis on the word should, though. Because sometimes it's not near. And once again, it should be, but it isn't. CS student just wrote, yeah, that's pretty typical of you. To write that, Turbo. Wait, why'd you say that you want to go in CS again, Turbo? Why'd you want to become a CS student anyway? God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's try this shit again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it! Okay, let's try this again. Really? I win CS because I like wondering if the girls in my class are from Thailand. Are you being serious? Cause that is wild, Turbo. Then again, you said some pretty fucking wild stuff before, so, you know, I wouldn't be too shocked about this. I'll just decide that I went into it because I really like programming and making stuff. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You know, making stuff is really cool. It's cool to make something and look back at that and say, I made that. Hell, it's part of the reason why I stream. So then, whenever I look back on my own streams, I can look back and say, I made that. Hell, future me is probably going to say that when he's watching this stream. No, I don't want to date anyone in my classes. Valid choice, valid choice. I will say this though, oh wait, hold on, let me think about what I want to say here real quick. Hold up. I'm really trying to think hard and what I want to say. Hold on a second. Also, hey, wait, I need a sheer cold you. Damn it. Hey, wait, I need a sheer cold you. Damn it. Hey, wait, I need a sheer cold you. Ha ha! Even through the fog, bitch! Easy peasy. Good job, man, IST. But my butt physique! Yeah, I made a program that scrapes Facebook Marketplace for all the ads posted in a 50 kilometer area every minute, puts them in an Excel sheet, so that then you can throw them away later. Why do you want to do that? Where the heck are the stairs? Oh, there they are. I can see! Are you gonna move? Lady, move! Move, woman, move! Fine, I'll move. I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon. Oh, right. I want to say something about the dating choice. Okay, I've said this before already. I don't have anything against dating. I really don't. Hell, I'm open to that. But I will say, though, if you want to date, you gotta make sure that you got the money for it. And if you ask me, I don't. So, yeah. Hey, wait, I need a sheer cold you. right, Dad. He likes flipping cheap things for fun. Oh, okay. What's that say you're helping them out like that, Turbo? I'm gonna see us soon. Women are expensive, can't afford. Yeah, exactly. Because dating costs money. That's something that you gotta understand. Hey, wait, I need a sheer cold you. Let's go. Yeah, 47, let's do it! Ooh, Ice Beam, hold up a second, I can learn Ice Beam. So when you are a successful streamer, you'll get a girlfriend? Maybe. I might. Hold up. Guys, should we learn Ice Beam? It's giving us 95 power, and it's already better than Aurora Beam 65. What move shall we get rid of, guys? What move do I get rid of these 5 options here? Which one has to go? Are you a Spacker or a Fizzacker? I don't actually know, and I don't think I can check that right now. So we're gonna have to make our choice here. If you ask me, I think I want to get rid of Aurora Beam anyway, because this is just a better Aurora Beam, so. Okay, replace Sheer Cold for the fun. Aww! I was having so much fun with Sheer Cold, but if you say so. Fine, I'll play Sheer Cold. It's out of PP. Yeah, okay, fine. Man, just got us out of that tough spot. Okay. Well, that was surprising. Anyways, back to what you were asking me, Turbo. And you can never get... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's true, and I can't. It's not like I can use something called an elixir. Dang it, those are always very hard to come by. But maybe our good friend Troy knows some information about that. Hey, Troy. Have you been? How's work been? Oh god, he got slapped in the face by a strange man yesterday. Jeez, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you do your thing, and I'm just gonna leave and continue my adventure. See you later. Free healthcare? Oof. Yeah. Yeah, they don't really pay him much in there. So yeah, really sucks for him. Hi, I'm here to see some old hag. There's an odd spaceman for the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him get angry. He was saying he will blow the whole town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Me, you can still do that, but sure, I'll do it for you. Hold up, before I do that, though. Yeah, that happens a lot here, Turbo. It's surprisingly very common here. Unfortunately. Hello, sir. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down at the Pokemon battle. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? Yes. You dare to oppose Team Galactic? That means you're taking on the world, no, the universe even. You Shogun bum. Let's ignore Palikia and Blue Guy in the background, okay? Yeah, let's just ignore him. Because all we need is cool Oaksap. Alright, he's gonna be so cool. So fucking cool. That the grass is gonna be like, oh no, he's so cool, I gotta leave. Well, yeah, way better than normal Oaksap. Ah, shit, it's Jax. Hello, Jax. It's nice to see you yet again, Jax. I know it's been a while since Pokemon Emerald, and I know it's been a while since I visited the Hoenn region, but shut up. Alright, I get it. Pokemon Emerald is a fun adventure. And I know that's the best version of Hoenn. And I know you're never gonna shut up about that. Cool looks of, can you please shut her up? Yeah, well, you're confused, so fuck you. Damn. Automod is so inconsistent. Well, I mean, it's just okay with you saying that. But the last two words you said on their own, that's a no-no. See, that's okay now. That's okay now. I just got worked over by a kid, no less. Of course you'd say you're a criminal. Whoa, you can't say that, Turbo. Too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Do you guys ever think that Team Galactic just overdoes things? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Turbo! Whoa! Of course it's like that. Alright, you call that number to get help.
Oh, you are magnificent, aren't you? Quite the trainer. Let me just pinch your cheeks.
Ow.
As the elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with that to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter.
Yeah. I know. Anyways, take this old charm thing. I don't really want it.
This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins?
Okay, cool. I'll have a look around inside. Also, I am not saying that out loud. Turbo. What the heck is Archie? Oh. Alright, examine the Cajun cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about?
The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings so powerful they were considered deities at the time. There were three Pokemon with power to match either being. The three kept balance with either being as if they formed a pyramid. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town.
I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Yeah.
Who might you be?
My name is, Critical. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be, making a video about this situation, and it's gonna make millions of views, because it does that every single time. Yeah. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility. Even though it does, really well on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I am, seeking the power to create the ideal world. Yeah. Thus, I want you to answer. Have you ever been inside of a Burger King in your life? Because if so, then I might have to kill you. Yeah. The world today can't change because the three Pokemon keep it in balance. Yeah. Is that what you were saying? Yeah. Is that why Burger King is still in business, and Wendy's and Arby's and Dairy Queen? And not to mention KFC, is that why everything that isn't McDonald's is still in business? Yeah.
I would No, I do know the world's in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. You know, and I happen to really like Dairy Queen. I'm not interested in your question, so I'm not going to answer it.
Plead ignorance, will you? Cringe. What a pointless attitude. So cringe, yeah. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. Cringe. I will change the world. I'm gonna start by having all the McDonald's ice cream machines actually working. It's like the plan in the last game, but this time I'm gonna do it better since I'm gonna include 2 gods into this instead of just 1. As the first step, I will destroy this cave painting that you protected all these years. And I'm gonna put the McDonald's logo inside of it instead. Yeah. New legend of New World should take its place. The legend of McDonald's and their McFlurries. I'm replacing this painting with a Google image photo of a McFlurry. Yeah. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
I know you, trainer. We met at Mount Coronet. Yeah. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? Why would you want to protect a world where the CEO of McDonald's is getting publicly embarrassed? You know, it's a pretty cringe world to live in. If he's not being treated like a god. Yeah. As the boss of Team Galactic and McDonald's, I will show you the error of your ways for supporting the Burger Kings. Yep. Alright, get ready for me to fuck you up. Yep. That's a big bite for a big arch. The world's incomplete, so to complete it, I'll make it blow up.
Alright, so Charlie here is throwing out Sneasel. It's really bad considering that Kulotsup is a bird. But maybe we might be able to. Oh, yeah. Wait, we're not dead? Oh no. Yep, you're right. We should try attack. Okay, maybe we can get out of this frozen situation? Maybe? Can we get out of this cool Oak Are you... Oh my god, cool Oak Soup's not cool enough! What the fuck are we gonna do? No! No, no, no! Oh god! I'm surprised you would be saying, you'd be laughing out loud to the death of cool looks up there. Alright, well, it's Aquatail. And then we'll follow that up with a brine. Well, that was yeah, assuming big moving eye. Alright, in comes Jax again. See that? Considering how big Jax's mouth is, I feel like Jax would be able to take the biggest bite out of a Big Mac and not be able to call it just a product. Alright, I shard! Do you know the Lost meme looks up? No. What is the Lost meme? I know the Lost meme, you know, happens to be a really good show. I say that despite never actually seeing the show. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh god, don't let me die like this. Oh lord, do not let me die like this. Oh god, okay, yep. Alright, I'm already starting to hit myself. Look up lost meme for me? Okay. Sure, I'll look up lost meme. Well, nice going. The Royal Canadian Navy just fucking died. Lost meme. Hold up, lost meme. Then my sentence with the line would make sense. Yeah, so I'm looking it up. I just looked it up and I still don't understand what the fuck this means. No, Orgises, yeah, they just died. Alright, man, I see we can't use Shirkle anymore, which means that we can't have the joke running anymore, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to start ice beaming. Hey, wait, I need to ice beam you. It just doesn't hit the same. I know I got the win in, but like... Whatever. Huh. How dark and mysterious.
You forced my hand this time. This time I'm gonna... I filled my Murkrow up with McFlurries, so there's no way that you're gonna be able to beat it. That was pretty cringe of you. Impressive, your prowess is notable, yeah. Here's $6 grand.
Basically, it was denoted by one line, one big line, one smaller one, 2 lines, 1 line, and 1 horizontal line. Makes fun of a comic writer who made a comic on... Oh! Okay. Alright then.
That was pretty remarkable, yeah. Granny, your attitude, just told me what I needed to know. You're pretty cringe. Gonna make Elder's situation is crazy video now. Gonna put that up on YouTube. If the beings of time and space aren't brought together, they can't be stopped. I don't know why the hell I didn't do that in the last game. That would have been pretty smart, but I'm gonna do that in this one.
Such a strange man, spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with the memories and thoughts of countless people in Pokemon. This is a wonderful world. What needs to change it? I mean, after all, it's got a lot of good things in it, like grass and, you know, insurance and Dairy Queen. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore.
Shush! That's what I came here for.
If a Pokemon learns surf, it can carry you across water and the sea. You've been a great help. That's my thanks for it.
Why, thank you. Last time the gods met, we had a... Hold up. Last time the gods met, we had a green snake come down and break it apart. I think we're fine. Yeah, I would regret that too. What the hell do you want? Is everything alright here? No, but I'm not gonna tell you what happened. You saw strange people with the galactic bomb, didn't you? Okay, so hypothetically, let's say I did. But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. I mean, yeah, they pretty much are.
The bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe. That was just silly talk. Nothing to take seriously. I mean, I don't really like Dairy Queen myself, but I didn't think that anyone would be willing to shut out business. But there's surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. But I'm fine with them getting rid of Dairy Queen. I hate that place. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore?
It was just one room. Bitch, you think that's fun?
If you're interested, there's a library in Conleaf City. It's stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. It might help you complete your Pokédex too. The quickest way to Conleaf City is to go west from Jubilife City.
Then I will go to Jubilife City. Yes, they were. Redacted, but you know who. Bitch, I am fun. I know. See, talking with Turbo is way more fun than exploring the ruins. Because there was this one photo, and then I got assaulted by Moist Critical. Do you think it's as fun to get assaulted by Moist Critical? For me, be looking at a painting 1 second, then I turn around and I just see a guy just going, hey-ya! Alright, anyways, I have Surf now. Let's see who can learn it. Someone better be able to learn it, or I'm gonna do something insane, and you don't want to see me when I'm crazy. Alright, Surf. Royal Canadian Navy can learn Surf, let's go. Moist is... yeah, like how Moist sounds. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. What move do we get rid of for Surf? Royal Canadian Navy is learning this no matter what, so we gotta pick a move to get rid of. We can get rid of Aurora Beam, Brine, Ice Shard, and Aqua Tail. I'm personally thinking Brine, because Surface is better Brine anyway, so we might as well. But, what are you fellas thinking? What are you guys thinking? What move has to go? If you ask me, sounds fair. Alright, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Alright, get rid of Brine. That's going. Bye-bye, Brine. Surf hits more people. That's true. That too. That's very true. Alright, we got Surf. So now, let's make our way out of here. I could potentially grow my berries over here, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do some robbing real quick. The berry napper is back, baby! These are my berries now. Also, next time I go to the store, someone remind me to check its contents because I mean to buy a shit ton of hyper potions. I just have not done that quite yet. I don't want to do that. Ah, damn it. Very well, I've decided I'll battle one last time with you, then I'm retiring as a trainer. You know what? This is honorable. I'll grab this. Alright, Brian, let's do this. You kind of picked a poor setting for your final battle, but sure, let's do this. He's gonna lose so hard. Yeah, he's gonna lose. But either way, he's retiring, so maybe that's what he wants. You know, maybe he doesn't want the spark of motivation that he's gonna get if he wins. So that's why I'm gonna kill Unicorn real quick. What's your last Pokemon? Cooloxer just makes me like that. I know, right? Cooloxer just tends to do that sometimes. Oh. See, if that was a Squirtle, I would have respected your entire team, sir. Since you had the good Pokemon, you had Tangela and Ponyta. Why do you have to have a Weasel? Why do you have to have something that's not from the Kanto region? What the fuck, man? Just like real looks. Damn. I'm lost, but what is this rush I feel? Oh shit, he's got the motivation. I gotta go. I gotta run. Alright, fought him. They do not notice me at all. I'm just standing in the fucking corner over here. And I'm gonna be running down until this fog gets away from me. Oh, hey, I think it's gone. Also, I think that's a fix from Diamond and Pearl because if you're on this route, as soon as the fog comes, it's not gonna go away until you leave the route. But here, it went away, like, in an area where it's not supposed to be at. God, I really appreciate how much shit Platinum fixed out of a broken game. And I'm sure that everyone's been saying that. Alright, I'm like dead confident that a lot of people... There's more people who like Platinum more than Diamond and Pearl. I think that's a pretty safe assumption if you ask me. But I just want to quickly talk about it since I am playing it right now, you know, so I might as well. Yep. Alright, let's air release again. Okay. Alright, we got him. We got him, folks! Yeah, it wasn't one of the problems with BDSP, I think, used the Platinum faces. Well, yeah, that's why a lot of people didn't like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But I think the main reason why is because it wasn't Platinum. See, if you ask me, I personally really like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But I hate Diamond and Pearl. Because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were here to remind us that, hey, you know, Diamond and Pearl were really, really bad games. Also, we can learn Drill Peck on Cool Oaksip now. So what are we thinking? Which move out of these 5 has to go? What are we thinking, fellas? What are we thinking? Out of all 5 of these moves... Well, yeah, of course we're going to learn Drill Peck. But out of these 4 then... Out of these 4... Agility... Alright, if you say so. Let's play like we're 5, damn. I'll only partially play like that. Because I do like using something called prep time. It comes in a lot handy, you know? See all the training that I do on stream? That's called prep time. And I want to use that shit. Alright, I'm taking all these berries. They are all mine now. I'm taking all the fucking berries. Taking that berry, taking these berries. Taking the ones over here, and then the ones over there as well. I'm gonna take them all. Taking this as well. Taking that. Taking that berry. Taking the berry. I'm taking that for myself. And now I'm gonna take these Lepa berries as well. I'm taking them. They're going to be so useful here. And now let's start planting. If anyone has any recommendations for berries I should plant, then let me know, otherwise I'm going to plant them the knotberry. That is what I am going to do. Nope. You got no Rex? Alright, cool. Then I'll just plant what I want. Alright, let's see. What else should I plant? See, very few people notice about me, but I happen to be a really good gardener. And I'm proving that right now with all these berries I'm planting. See, I care about the environment. I care about that a ton. And I'm proving it right now by planting some trees. I'll plant this pineapple berry as well. However, if you ask me, I feel like the Pokemon game that makes you care about the environment the most is probably 100% the Hoenn region. In fact, I'm pretty sure for some people out, that's like a no-brainer as well. Alright? Because, like, you know what gets fucked up when Groudon or Kyogre or both of them awaken? The environment. It doesn't really happen in any of these other games. Maybe like a small section of the world, but that's just it. Interesting. Yeah, think about it. In fact, maybe once I get done with playing Pokemon Sapphire, I'm gonna plant a tree outside. I just wonder how much seeds are gonna cost. Oh, I can find out later. Alright. More berries. I'm stealing around here. I'm gonna water this one. You get some fucking water. Alright, let's see what we're planning. What are we planning, folks? Alright, I'll start off with the Persum. I'll start off with this one. And then up next I will plant a Nanab. And then I shall plant, what do I want to plant? Lepa. I need more Lepa berries, damn it. You'll see why later. Also, since this is Platinum, I don't have to go inside that spooky tower. See, if you're playing Diamond, Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, or Shining Pearl, you have to go inside that tower for strength. But here in Platinum, it's not there. So you have no reason to go inside there at all. Because you actually get strength somewhere else. I'll show you guys where to get it a bit. Whoop whoop, yeah I know! No spooky tower for us ever again! We're never going inside there ever again! Woohoo! Fuck that place! There is nothing for us there. Nothing at all. And we are not gonna go inside of it. Alright, let's see, what are we playing? Alright, we'll start off with a good old Persimmary. We'll start off with that. And then, let's see, what do I want to play next? I'll go with the Wiki. I'll go with the Wiki Berry, folks. I feel like that's, it's probably smart to plant that so that then when I eat that later, I can get smarter. That's what Wiki means, right? Pretty sure. I've never been inside of one. Also, guys, I know I'm probably not gonna get much use out of this, but do you guys remember how slow we were surfing in the last game? Check this fucking shit out. Whee! See, the Royal Canadian Navy gets us across the water much faster than Dairy Queen and Omni-Man ever did. Because I'm pretty sure it was Dairy Queen I taught surf when I played Diamond. Either that or Burger King, but I'm pretty sure, 99% sure it was Dairy Queen. I'm 100% sure that I taught Omni-Man Surf in Pokemon Pearl, but still, the Royal Canadian Navy is faster than fucking Omni-Man in the water. So this gave me way more respect for the Royal Canadian Navy, if you ask me. Alright, Giga Drain. Let's see. Something I can use, or free money. Usable or not usable, let's see. Oh shit, we can use it. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back to this. Because I might want to use this later. Wait, hold up. Hold up a second. Alright, these are going to be the last berries that I'm going to pick and plant because I really want to get to Byron. I really want to try my best to get to Byron in this stream. And I don't know if I have, you know, like 2 more hours left or just 22 minutes. I won't know until later. But I really want to try my best to get to Byron. Alright, we'll start off with a good old Chesto Berry. We're gonna plant that first, and then what's next? What are we gonna plant next? I'll plant the nab. Alright. This will probably go faster on my bicycle. Shit! Let me see how much you've raised your Pokemon. Yeah, you're gonna lose. Shouldn't have brought babies out against me, bucko. You sucker. Nah, I'm gonna keep the looks about. See, I have full confidence in Kuloxip. Alright, we never question Kuloxip around here. Because when we do, bad things happen. Right, Turbo? Yeah, we're gonna beat up these babies. These babies are not gonna be around for much longer. Oh. Wait, that's not a baby. What are you doing with the Navy? Oh shit. Oh shit, I got ground. Also, you know what's great about Pokemon Platinum? It has Eevee in the game. You can't get an Eevee in Diamond and Pearl, unfortunately. But you can get one if you're playing Platinum. So, if you guys want to play through the Sinnoh region, first of all, ask yourself, what do I have? Good stuff. Your Pokemon are in impeccable condition. Like, really ask yourself, what do I have first? If you, for example, if you have a Nintendo DS and a Nintendo Switch, or you only have a Nintendo DS, then pick up a copy of Pokemon Platinum. But if you only have a Nintendo Switch, then you know what? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are not bad games. I will say that right now. Alright, I've played through them both before. I really liked my experiences in both of them. Hello, I'd like to buy Hyper Potion, please. Actually, no, I'd like to buy Revive, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to stop running. Alright, let's try to get to Byron. Alright, no more distractions. Starting now. Starting after this battle. Just kidding. Battles are an exception, because I do want some extra XP. Because it's nice to have that, you know. Ah, your kind was annoying. I will say it right now. God damn it. Okay. Alright, you know what? This one's on me. Probably should have healed first, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We are fine, guys. We're fine. It's okay. Oh boy. Hello, Ralts. Alright. Let's bike out of here. Let's bike to the other side. This is gonna be one very long bike ride. Thankfully, this part will be faster. Whee! Oh my god. You see, okay. I know a lot of people take surfing for granted, but after playing through Pokemon Pearl, where the surfing is just so fucking slow, to see it go fast again is so satisfying to me. Also, Trevor, did you just fall asleep? Also, wait, hold on a second. Speaking of which, hold up a second. I know you asked me a question earlier. You asked me if I got Pokemon Sleep yet. I have not, but I think I'm probably gonna download it after stream today. No, not immediately, obviously, but like, you know, between streams, I'm probably gonna get Pokemon Sleep. Will I be sharing my experiences? Briefly, but that's all you're gonna get. Alright, let's get out of here. Good. Okay. I know that you really want me to download that, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think I fought these two yet. Alright, hold on a second. Shall we face them in a double battle or two single battles? What are we thinking, guys? How shall we take care of these two right in front of us? How do double we got served now? Alright, let's do doubles. Alright. Hello there. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do my best too. Hi, you. Go do it, my Pokemon. I'll work hard too. Alright, let's do this. Anthony, Lauren, I'ma beat y'all asses. You think just cause you got a Chimchar you tough? Yeah. Don't make me laugh. Also, yeah, let's just do Surf, fuck it. I'm gonna say this right now. I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with me when I say this, but I think the fact that Crasher Wake never uses a Prinplup in any of his battles is such a missed opportunity. I disagree. Yeah, see, I knew you were going to disagree with me on that. I knew you were going to disagree with me on that. Had a feeling that you were gonna say I disagree, Turbo. When I played that game, it was the only thing I could think about. The fact that Crasher Wake is the water type specialist, yet he doesn't have Piplup on his team. Yet Gardenia has Turtwig and Flint has Infernape. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost. Yeah, like really, that? Yeah, I know. That's crazy. That's barnacles. That's insane. What game is that again? Cheat. Turbo. Well, I'll just let you figure it out. I'll let you figure it out while I play some of this game that we're clearly talking about right now. I'll let your gears start grinding in there, Turbo. Okay, hello, dude. Oh, Platinum. Yeah, Platinum. We're talking about Pokemon Platinum. AKA one of the greatest games ever. It's not the greatest game ever. I'm gonna say that right now. Should I sleep with an open window TNT? First of all, why the hell would you have TNT next to your window? You're gonna fucking explode. And second of all, no, you should never sleep with an open window. Someone's easily gonna break in. Even if you're not sleeping on the first floor. And even if you have a fence around your yard. Because crazy people exist. I would know. I am one of them. I live in the country. Well, in that case, definitely don't. Thought my timer went off. I still got 11 minutes left. My neighbor's a 5-minute walk away. Ooh. See, mine's a 5-second walk away. But that's all you're gonna know about that. Alright, let's go! Safety is not an issue. I feel like safety is an issue pretty much everywhere, Turbo. You gotta be safe at all times. You know, safety first. Always remember that. Our front door isn't even locked right now. I don't know what the hell you felt the need to tell me that, but okay. Alright, let's get it. Oh, wait, hold on. No. No, I want to get to Byron. I'm coming for you, Byron! So, yes or no? No! No, you should not be doing this, Turbo. Why would you even want to? Why would you want to do that? For some breeze or something? Also, are windows supposed to be locked in? Yes! Because fresh air. You know where you can get fresh air? You know, when there's a sun outside. Or just buy a fan. Oh my god, I forgot how fast I go. Whee! Oh. That is true, you did tell me about that, so maybe you're not concerned about safety. You know what? Do whatever you want. I clearly can't tell you what you can and can't do. Also, oh my god! Chat! Chat, holy shit! We found Pikachu! It's Pikachu, guys! That's Pikachu! Oh my god! We found Pikachu! Holy shit! Safety is a priority, but who is going to the country to steal shit? Let me answer your question with another question, Turbo. Have you ever seen the show Trailer Park Boys? Pika! I know, we just saw Pikachu. Who are you? No, I am not. Watch that show for 5 minutes and then you're gonna realize what I'm trying to tell you.
Look, Sip, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Owen's assistant and Don's father.
Hi, Don's father. I gotta ask you something. Did your daughter ever go to school? Why is she such a dumbass? It's getting on my nerves, sir.
The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokedex, you see? So I'd chosen this spot on a hunch that you passed through. Looks like, may I have your Pokedex for a moment? Let's see. What was I supposed to win the software here? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk! All done, I've upgraded your Pokedex. I should explain how it's been upgraded, shouldn't I? I can now display images of male and female Pokemon. Okay, I'll leave you to carry on with your project for the professor. I also ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic. The professor's concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. It's probably nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way now.
So, funny story, for playing Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, he just says, oh wait, your Pokedex is already like this. Alright, I'm just gonna leave now, bye. Condalave City. Home of the 6th gym badge in every game. Yeah. I'm not even gonna answer that question, Turbo. I'm just gonna let you figure it out for yourself. Again, Turbo, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do, man. I'm not gonna... At the end of the day, I have no control over what you decide to do. Do I have money? I think I have money, right? Pretty sure I definitely didn't just spend all of my money. Yeah, I got money. I'm having it open. Alright, if you want to have it open, then you have it open. Because why not? Because. See, here, let me do my best impersonation of you, Turbo. Listen, Loaksip, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about having my window open. And then I'm gonna say, okay, sure, fine, let me get off that thing. Ah, shit. It's Nolan from Mr. Beast.
Whoops! Hey, Loaksip! You're going to challenge the gym leader up past here, eh? Yeah! Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. That someone is me with my brand new gym badge. So I'm sparkly and shiny. Yeah!
That's my best impersonation of, you know, a Nebraska boy. It's probably not accurate at all, but I'm just gonna keep doing it because I think it's kind of funny. Alright, we should try attacking now because Turbo said to do that earlier, so we're gonna do that now. It's so nice if you have a clock on stream so I know how much sleep I'm missing. See, that's called the Poketch, actually. See, that's the thing that you get if you're traveling the Sinnoh region. Poketch is short for Pokemon Watch. So, my bottom screen that you see, yeah, that's just my wrist. You're seeing what my wrist looks like right now. And the top screen's all the action, but my bottom screen is just my wrist. It's definitely not weird at all. Hey, look, it's Daddy Corn. Okay, yeah, just don't question it. Just don't question the fact that you're looking at my wrist right now. Because then you could see my watch and you could see the time. Alright. We got him. In comes a Float Soul, a Pokemon I've never used. I will also say this real quick though. If you can get your hands on a copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus, I highly encourage you to check that out, because while Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are good games, I think that Legends Arceus is probably the best Sinnoh game on the Switch. Yeah, but that's just my opinion on that. Only if you pronounce it correctly. Well, yeah, it's pronounced Legends Arceus, right? Don't make a joke about that. Okay, good. Alright, in comes Heracross. Luckily, Heracross will just die to a single drill peck from Cool Looks up here. You don't pronounce it Psy. Who the hell wants to play Pokemon Psy? Sounds very boring. Yeah, of course it is, Hero. Of course I like that. Alright, one more to go. Huh, he put stickers on his ball. We got a tire spots in this place to answer for! Yeah, howdy! Oh boy. We're not done yet, near no my Pokemon give it up! Just realized I haven't had dinner yet. Well, hey, go get yourself some dinner. It's like, what, 11:44 for you right now, Turbo? What just happened? You tell me I lost? Yeah. Yeah, you're just a bit bare me as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you that you got the Pokemon League become the good old Dewgong champion. You guess right, that's gonna be me, partner. Yeah! Anyway, you just gotta iron on and top it up some more. Yeah, try it out around. That's what I did before going to the gym. Man, fuck you, I'm ready. Alright, before we challenge the gym, in case anyone wasn't paying attention, here are the levels of my Pokemon. 47, 46, 48, 46, 46, and 46. I'm feeling pretty confident, so let's go ahead and challenge it. Oh boy, here we go. Steel represents an unbending spirit. One refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory reveals itself. Yeah, and I'm gonna see that path to victory today with you, Ricky. Oh shit, that's my timer. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see the fate of today's stream. Hey Siri, that's your Tails.
It's Tails this time.
Alright, y'all heard her. We're going for 3 hours tonight. Alright, everyone give it up. We're going for 3 hours, baby. Let's give it up for 3 hours. Alright. Okay. Oh god, my neck is in so much pain right now. And like, I don't know why. Like, every time I bend it to the right, I just get like a shit ton of pain. Problems of getting old? Yeah, that's probably it. See, young people can get hit by a fucking meteor and they can walk it off, but the second an old person sleeps sideways, suddenly they're fucking dying. Wait, I thought Heads was the good one. No, Heads ends the stream. It's Tails that keeps it going. No, if you want to keep it going, you need Tails. That tracks. Yep, pretty much. Alright, fine, we'll try it back. Oh shit! Insert inappropriate joke here. Okay, Pingus was the name of my Charmander. I'm not joking, you can look that up on the Loxib YouTube channel. I named my Charmander Pingus when I played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Oh boy. Okay. That's good at least. I never gave up, but I still failed to win. Well, it's getting late. I'm going to be silent and fall unconscious now. Alright, well, if you really have to sleep, then no worries at all about that, Turbo. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hope to catch you in a future stream. But for right now, if you gotta go to sleep, and feel free. Feel free. I completely understand, Turbo. Alright. You have a good night, buddy. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my next gym badge. Hello, Spooky Mulder 51. Hey, Spooky. We don't need to be doing that around here because there are no beep boop I am robots over here. But if you got alert, then no worries about that. Just letting you know that there's no robots around here, so, you know, you do not have to do that. Just for gits and shit. Okay, Turbo. You do that. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battle at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. A noob! A noob! You calling me a noob? Caesar? You dare to call me the noob? Ooh. I don't like that. I really don't like that, sir. Alright, because I am not a noob. I have claimed many titles of championship before. And I will state every single one after I kick your ass. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Well. Yeah, sure. Fine. That checks out. Alright, let's brine this guy. Alright, we brined this guy. Wow, I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. Well, how about you sing this lullaby? Because I ain't no noob, alright? I happen to be the 3 times Kanto champion, the 3 times Johto champion, the 3 times Hoenn champion, the 2 times Sinnoh champion, the 2 times Unova champion, and the Alola champion. So I ain't no noob, good sir. Alright, I'm just gonna keep walking. Walking, and walking, and walking, and hey, I'm walking here. Pokemon people have worked together for many years. Let's show you an example of that history. Oh, please, what are you gonna do? Send out a Steelix? Oh, shit. Wow. Punch Up, I didn't expect to see you here. How have you been, man? Alright, start things off safely with the bride. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's do another brine. Nice. A spectacular loss, but it's still a loss. You're right, and I still get money. Spectacular money in my case, though. Idiot. Yeah! We're coming out soon! Super heavy drill drops! Alright, let's do this, David. Oh, you're the one with the Steelix. Okay, my bad. My bad there. Alright, that's my fault. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and brine you now, though. Gonna cover you in the water. Gonna soak you in that shit. Okay. Alright, let's do this yet again. Because once was not enough, goddammit. I need to do this twice! That was a complete thrashing! Yes, David, it sure was, but I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Gonna go down there, go up here, and down, and up here. Hello, ma'am. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Are you gonna say that and use a water type, or are you actually gonna be, you know, fitting the theme of this gym in this game, Brianna? Oh! Looks like she's gonna stick with the steel types this time. Good. Good. Something I wanted to see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, that's a crit. Nice. In comes yet another Bronzor. Okay. And then comes a third Bronzor. Oh. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I can definitely get this to be better, though. Shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, don't do this to me. Ugh, why? Alright, come on, let's Aquatail. Don't hit yourself in the face, thank you. What the fuck are you doing in Ice-T? Let's try that again. You're not gonna hit yourself in the face, and you're gonna hit the Aquatail. Thank you. That's all he wanted. Would have preferred it that he did the first time, but you know what? This is fine. At the end of the day, we still got the win. My focus was too narrow-minded. Yeah, sure was. Going down and up to the gym leader. Hello, Byron. I'm ready for you. Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see. You deceived my piece of shit disappointment of a son. But that's no surprise. He has much to learn still, but I don't think he's ever going to. Because he's brain dead. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Let's do it. Hopefully he doesn't beat my ass with the shovel. Oh my god, he might do that. Okay. Well, he's starting off with Sonar, so I'm gonna use Mana Ice-T. What could possibly go wrong from this, folks? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm out of Brian's. That might be part of the problem. Whoops. Okay, I'll take that, okay. I like that, I prefer that, thank you, okay. Oh, sending the big guns already, okay. I respect it, respectable. Go ahead and send out the big guns. What the fuck? Alright, Aquatail again! Okay, we're at half health. Come on, let's get to the other. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Use our defense. This makes sense. Okay. Glad they didn't heal all the way. What are you doing, sir? Ow, my health. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Really should have been expecting that. Aquatail, let's get him. Okay, probably should have taught one of my poison types the grass type move by now, but it's fine, because you know what Shame knows? You know what move Shame knows? You know what move that is? Because I'll fucking show you right now. It's called Mud Bomb. Let's demonstrate that shit right now. Alright. You have now been taunted, idiot. Okay. That's really bad, but I believe we can get the kill in. Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, but oh, what's this? My last one. This is where we make our stand. Alright, let's go for another mud bomb. So I feel like that's the only good move I can do against the Steelix here. Then again, considering that's an earthquake, we might die. And so we're dead. Alright. Maybe your mud bomb will do the trick, Shameful. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh god! Jeez. Jeez Louise. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. This is my bomb again. Nice! Good job, Shameful. Alright. Sweet! My sturdy Pokemon defeated. Aw, dang, I didn't quite get the 5 grand I wanted, but that's okay. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Yeah, I got the Mind Badge. Fuck yeah. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use in-move strength anytime outside of battle. And you now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. Let's go, TM91! Now, TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. Hell yeah. I can use Strength now. And I actually need to go get Strength. So, you know, that is my fault. But look at that, everyone. We now have 6 badges. Got him! It's 6! So we got 6 out of the 8 badges, hell yes! We are on a roll! At this pace, oh shit, we might beat Sinnoh pretty quickly. Alright, once we beat this game, we'll be done with Sinnoh. We'll never see Sinnoh ever again! Oh shit, it's Nolan from Mr. Beast. Hey, y'all, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're dumb enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ? Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. You know, despite the fact that you beat my ass over yonder every single battle that we've ever had, but I'm definitely the different one here. Because I said so. I got to the darn said so. Anyway, folks, come with me in the library. You know, that place is for nerds, but come with me anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, if anyone is playing Platinum and doesn't know where to get Strength, let me show you where to get it. Because it is required to get. Do you want to set sail? Yes, Iron Island, please. Anchors away! This is not required to go to in Diamond and Pearl, but this is required in Platinum. The nice part is that this is a much shorter trip than it's a much shorter trip than the tower. Hello. You are. Okay, you look it. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, yes. And yes, it is a bit hard that I would be training here. Anyway, it's nice to meet another trainer. Always nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. Yep, we got HM4. The head machine contains move strength. Use that episode of the battles. You need the badge for Conley Gym. Oh, never mind. You've already got the Mon badge. My bad. Didn't see that. I'll be training inside. You can join me if you'd like. If anyone wants me to join him, please say so. Otherwise, I'm leaving this island forever. You know, speak now. Speak right now if you want me to follow him inside that cave. Because if we don't do this now, I'm probably never going to explore Iron Island, guys. Alright, that is not something that I'm going to be doing if no one wants me to do it. So I gotta know if we want to explore the Iron Islands. The Island of Iron. It doesn't initially look like an Iron Island when you look at it like this. But, you know, it is an Iron Island. Anyways, I'm not seeing any responses about going inside, so I'm gonna leave. Do you want to set sail somewhere? Yes. Aye, aye, anchors away. Yeah, we're going back. Alright, we're back in Conlave. And we now have strength on us. So let's see who can learn strength. Someone here better be able to learn strength, otherwise bad things are gonna happen. I mean, pretty bad things. So don't fucking test me. Okay, Shame can learn strength. Alright. This is non-negotiable. Shame will be learning strength. So what we gotta figure out, guys, is what move shall we get rid of for strength? Let's think about it. We have so many good options here. We can get rid of Mud Bomb, Gunk Shot, Pound, and Sludge Bomb. God, this choice is so hard. I don't know what I should pick. Gosh, guys, what should go? What has to go, everyone? What do we want to get rid of? Oh, gee willikers. Obviously it's Pound, guys. What the fuck? I've never even touched Pound since I learned better moves on Shame. Shame will be learning strength. Thankfully, Shame can learn strength because we would have had a serious problem if Shame could not learn strength. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I am not heading to the library because that shit's for nerds, but instead, I want to see if it's possible to go to the next gym right now. It was definitely possible to do that in Pokemon Pearl version and in Pokemon Diamond version, but I want to see if I could do that here. They might have changed it so I can't do that in this game, but I want to see. I want to see real quick. I got like an hour and 5 minutes to kill, so we might as well spend that time visiting a place, a cold, cold place that I'm sure a lot of people here are familiar with. I'm sure several folks here are familiar with this place. Everyone knows about this place. This place is called the one, the only, Canada. So we're gonna go explore Canada now. If it turns out I can't battle the gym leader just yet, then that's just a bummer. But at the very least, I'll get all the required trainers out of the way. And I'll have Rock Climb, because that was not moved in this game. Oh, I think I just fixed my neck. Wait, hold up. I did skip this. I did skip this earlier. Alright, gonna drill peck you real quick. Alright. And man, I see is 50. Dear God, that's old. That's really fucking old. Holy shit. Alright. We're going to steal some berries today. We'll start off with a Rossberry. We'll steal this Personberry. We're going to steal the Personberry as well. And then we shall be stealing this berry, the Figgy Berry. It is our property now, I've just decided that. And finally, we will be taking the pineapple berries as well. And now, let's go ahead and start planting berries. We'll start off with the Figgy Berry. And then, we're going to plant the other Personberry that I have, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, no, I planted the other Personberry somewhere else, oh, my bad. Let's see what else are we going to plant, what are we going to plant? Alright, I'll plant the Maggleberry. And then finally, I'll plant myself a Guffberry. There we go. Alright, now let's surf out of here. Hold up, let's surf out of here. Whee! Alright, actually I do want the item over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Alright, let's surf over here, grab this. Ah, yes, we love the hyper potions around here. Alright, now let's surf over here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Because I want to see if we can go. Actually, I will go up Cycling Road. That's way faster than going that route. You know, I see no reason to not go up Cycling Road, so I'm gonna go up Cycling Road. Will I potentially hit someone on the way up? Probably. That's because I don't know how to fucking steer a bike on Cycling Road, especially because it's a fucking hill. How the hell are you supposed to steer on a hill? You just can't. It's impossible. Alright. We'll aerial ice you. Because, Pecking Duck, I don't think you're that strong in here. Yeah, I figured. Alright, well, we got that taken care of, and now let's get out of here. So that then... we can go back on the road. Alright, we got 1 more hour, by the way, folks. Alright, in exactly 1 hour, this stream will be ending, so keep that in mind, everybody. We're only going to be live for, like, another hour. Wait a second, I planned shit here. I want my fucking berries. Gonna be taking that. And then I'm gonna be taking that. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna be taking anything. I'm just gonna be sprinkling some water. But I will be taking this. It's mine. It's mine for the taking, goddammit. And now, let's see here. Oh, first start off with the good old citrus berry, and then I'm gonna plant a... a bulk berry as well to go with that. And now I'm gonna start picking these berries as well. Gonna take some of these. And then I'm gonna take some of these as well. There we go. Alright. Alright. I'll start off by playing this one leopard berry that I have because I want a shit ton of these things. They're gonna be very useful in the Elite Four when we eventually get there. Now I'll plant this bulk berry as well. Alright, now I got all that planted. We will start going up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, now turn back. Let's do this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. So tough to steer on this thing. Oh god. 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 Someone just spied me. Yo, cycling Pokemon, which do you prefer? Neither! Actually, no, Pokemon! I don't really like this cycling thing, Axel! Holy shit, it's Saskatchewan! Don't worry, Cool Looks can definitely beat Saskatchewan. Alright, Cool Looks has defeated Saskatchewan. Holy shit, we just witnessed the most legendary battles ever. I'd hate to be you if you missed that. Alright. We got that done. Hey, not bad, you! Thank you. Alright, let's go up. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're gonna go up here, and then... Alright, we made it to Eterna. And now let's quickly go heal up because you never know what condition your Pokemon are going to be in once you step foot inside Canada. Canada's not a bad place. It's full of really kind people. It's just cold as shit there, you know? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's start cycling, everybody. Okay, okay. We're now inside of cool, damp Mount Coronet. And you know what? I'm gonna grab these balls while I can. Alright, I got the ice heal, and then there's something over there that I want to grab. Hey, look, I'm a Chop. Hello, Kara. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Hope you don't mind if I aerial ace you. Yeah, see? I knew she wouldn't mind. I knew she wouldn't give a damn at all. Okay, let's push this boulder. There we go. Ah, boy. Hey, Grant, we need to move. Thank you. At the start of the game, battles with Grant are just really annoying because they last forever. But now, it's not too bad. I'll take that as well. Nice. Very nice. We got Rock Polish, and it's very fitting that's TM number 69. Alright, and Grant's back. So all we gotta do is just aerial ace her to the face. Gonna push this rock as well. And we're gonna fight something, and it's gonna be one of these onion head things. Yep, figured. Figured that was gonna happen. Oh, jeez. Alright. There's something down there, and I want to see what it is. Hopefully it's not a dirty, nasty, disgusting repel. Because that would be quite the problem. We would not want to see that, folks. Oh, man. Alright, we've been in this cave for a while. Alright, we found the escape rope. But, you know, I'm never going to actually use this thing. Let's push rock. We pushed rock long enough. Okay. Maybe I should have pushed rock some more, but that's okay. Because here, we found granite yet again. In her natural habitat, which is called a cave. I don't know why she likes caves so much. But hey, I'm not going to judge her for it. Because now she's dead. Oh shit, I guess there is a roadblock. I guess I think I can't even see my own hand. Can't use D-Fox so I can see. The Pokemon in the game, you can't use D-Fox either. I think we're stuck. Let's wait till the others get here. Alright, so I can't go this way. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, cool, cool. So they did put a roadblock in this game to prevent people from reaching the 7th gym too early in Platinum. Now, why the heck did they not put this in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I have no idea. But it's here at least. Okay. That's good to know. So it looks like I'm not going to Snowy Canada in this game. You know, I could do that in Pokemon Pearl and Pokemon Diamond, but I can't do it in Pokemon Platinum. And you know what? That's fine. At least I ain't come here for nothing. I thought for a second that was shiny. I don't know why. Alright. Aerials again. Let's do it. It's nice that they stop you that early as well. So that then you don't go all the way to Snow Point. And they say, oh, Candace is doing something. And then you're forced to walk back. Or I guess, you know, fly back if you're not insane like I am. You know, I personally don't use fly. Yep. Saw that coming from a mile away. Saw that result, and I'm about to see another result that's just like it. Hello, Granite. Stretching. Okay. Alright, we got 49 minutes left, by the way, folks. 49 more minutes of stream left. Alright. Let's hit... Oh, shit. Well, might as well be his ass now. See how Mount Coronet towers above us? I want to be big like that one day. But, sir, you're already really fat. Why would you want to be even fatter? It just doesn't make any sense, sir. Alright, Sarah Lace. Yeah! Okay. 48 minutes, folks. 48 more minutes. Get ready to watch 48 minutes of me biking around the Sinnoh region. Okay, dealt with the Onyx. I'm so evil. Oh, how are you so evil, Coffee? What evil things have you done? You loom before me as a giant presence. Sir, I am not as fat as you, or as fat as Matt Coronet. I might be fatter than Coffee, though, but I don't know Coffee's weight. Devious tricks and malicious acts. Ooh, please go into detail. I would love to hear all about the devious tricks and malicious acts. Canadian coffee addicts. Please tell me about that. I am underweight. Okay, yeah, no, I am definitely probably fatter than Coffee. I'm willing to say that about myself right now. But that's all I'm ever gonna say about my weight. All you are ever going to know, that anyone is ever going to know about my weight, is that I am fatter than Coffee. That is it. That doesn't mean that I look like a fat version of Coffee, though, alright? Don't get the wrong idea here. I'm not just fat Canadian coffee addicts, alright? That is not who I am. Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot about the slope. Vampire gamer, but overweight. Damn. Damn, Coffee. I didn't know that you had India to just like roast me like that. Fuck. Oh god. Oh dear god. Fuck. Falling. Oh, okay. I'm fine, everyone. I did not fall off my bike there, even though I was very close to doing that. Anyway, so unlike in Diamond and Pearl, you cannot go to Canada right away, so we are going to be biking around Sinnoh until we're allowed to go visit Snowy Canada. But lucky for me, I actually have a code in this game, so I'm not going to freeze to death like I did in Pokemon Pearl version and Diamond version. Anyways, wait, Coffee. You never told me what devious tricks and malicious acts you have done. Because I'd love to hear about them. What kind of devious shit have you been up to? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, just kill Kinger again. Kinger's probably fine, but... Ah, damn it, I want that item. I do want that item. We're gonna go back for it. Alright, hold up. Let's turn back. Gotta hear this real quick, and then we're gonna turn on back. Hold up a second, folks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Turn around. Going back. Oh shit. Hey, a bug. It's buggy. I don't think I've ever used a Crick Top before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used a single one of these things. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely haven't. Okay. A couple more Pokemon have to die, but I'm sure whatever the hell it is I'm grabbing is worth it. Alright, what do I... Why would someone put this here? Oh god, get this out of my bag. Where the hell is it? Oh god, throw us out. Ew. Not worth it at all. All the lives that I just sent, that was not worth it. I am so sorry. That being said, I will kill this Kricketot now. Coffee, wait, hold on a second. You never told me what Devious Tricks and Malicious Acts you were talking about. I'm assuming this all happened in a game of, oh god, what was it called again? Craft Mine. I assume that's what it was, that's what it was in. I assume that's what it was in. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm back in Dewlaugh. Alright, I've left Dewlaugh. I'm sure that place is never going to be important at all. Oh wait, it never is. Hold up, that's a ball, I want it. Oh cool, X accuracy. Alright, Royal Canadian Navy, surf me across. Whee! That's so fast compared to Diamond and Pearl, holy shit. Whee! That's just crazy how fast I go in this game. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna go to the library like a fucking nerd. Wait, hold up. Hold up a second. Hold up. Hold on a second there, partner. Hold up. I need a heal. Give me a second. By the way, folks, we got 40 minutes left of the stream. So I just wanted to make sure you're all aware of that. We got only 40 minutes left, and then we're going to be wrapping things up. Okay. Now. Hello, Nolan. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Yeah, I'm aware. I just had to do something very necessary. Alright. Where's the Mr. Beast crew? Alright, I want to do a challenge. I want to do a Mr. Beast challenge. I know no one knows where they are. Hey, it looks up over here, this way! You guys aren't the Mr. Beast crew. Okay, Gramps, I'm right looks up like I said. Alrighty then, I'll be out here.
Okay. I get it. What are you saying? I didn't get no stinking Pokedex. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Loksip, you'll go too, won't you? Will do. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. Yeehaw! And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, thanks for giving us our Pokemon back around 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV! The TV knows everything!
Huh. Looks like pollution. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows the explosion could expose at the lake?
Gramps, they said it was an explosion!
Fantastic voice acting. Hey, thanks, Coffee. I needed to hear that. I'm glad you think so. As you can tell, I am a man of many, many voices. I mean, many, many voices. You know, a Pokemon playthrough wouldn't be the same without voice acting in it. And since we barely get any, like at all, to the point where people think that we have no voice acting, when we do, it's just in, like, it's only in Black 2, White 2, Legends Arceus, and Legends ZA. And even then, we only have, like, one voice actor at best, or one or two voice actors at best, who barely say anything at all, so you might as well say that we got no voice acting. So, when the Pokemon Company doesn't give us voice acting, we might as well do it ourselves. True, yeah, I know. I don't know, and I got voices in mind for all of them. For Dawn, I imagine nails on a chalkboard. For Rowan, I imagine someone drowning in his own beard. And for Nolan, I just pictured Nolan from Mr. Beast. I pictured how he would sound like. And whenever I imagine Nolan from Mr. Beast, I just imagine the most cowboy person ever. Because he mentioned that he was from Nebraska once. And that's what I imagine when I think of Nebraska. Hey, old dude and kids! Did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. But I hear everything's fine now. Yeah, I guess it was just a slight noise. Gramps! I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. Hee-haw!
Luxip, you'll be okay no matter what, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay when I'm away from you. Also, you guys are never joining me. I'm just gonna say that right now. I already healed. What the fuck am I doing? You think that sounds like Crazy Dave? Actually, no, I just realized how I could give off Crazy Dave vibes. Alright, we're headed out. Headed this way. We're leaving for Lake Valor. Wabba 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 doo. Oh yeah, no, I hear it now. Whatever, I'm keeping it. God damn it! What is it? What do you want? You never told me about your heinous acts, by the way, Coffee. I want to hear about those heinous acts that you were mentioning earlier. What heinous things have you done today? And was it in that hit game Craftmine? Cannot be spoken of. You know what? I shouldn't press, should I? I won't be pressing that. If you say it cannot be spoken of, then I will not press you for details, Coffee. As long as you know that I know that you know what you fucking did, then we will not speak of this ever again. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna get on my bike and go to Lake Valor because I am only 70% sure that I still can't go to Canada yet. Because this is Pokemon Platinum, where they actually have road barriers for places that the developers didn't intend for you to go yet. You know, stuff that they didn't have in Diamond and Pearl. Although it only makes Diamond and Pearl slightly faster. I say slightly, though, because it's Diamond and Pearl. In fact, if you like Pokemon Dinky and Pokemon Earl more than the glorious game called Pokemon Platinum, raise your hand. If you raise your hand, though, I'm gonna know that you're lying to me. Because there's no fucking way that anyone actually likes those games more than this one. Alright, that's just an insane thing to admit. Hey, what's up, Granite? By the way, how did the rest of that Minecraft Survival Mode stream go? Since I noticed that you were, streaming that when I was part of that Cobra raid. We're cycling out of here. It was going quite well. Dug out a basement. Ooh, how big's the basement? I never really knew how to dig basements. Cause like, Okay, so I'm pretty sure I told you about this before. Very big. Oh, shit. Okay. You're gonna have to teach me how to do it sometime, because... Okay, just a super sick tricker there. You're gonna have to teach me how to do it sometime, because... Oh my god, what do you want? I just got through my cornet, but I still got energy to burn. Yeah, sure, let's fight. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that sometime, Coffee, because, I am pretty sure I've told you about this already, but... I built a house in Minecraft where it's just all the first 5 FNAF games as maps. They're just all meshed together. And I know that sister location is meant to take place underground, but I didn't know how to dig a basement. So, what I ended up doing was that I put the sister location map like fucking 50 feet in the air. Actually, no, I don't even think it was 50 feet. I think it was way more than that, but like, it was 50 at the very least. Like, you have to climb a really long ladder just to get to the sister location area of the house. All because I didn't know how to dig a tunnel. And I didn't want to figure it out. So next time I play Minecraft, you're really gonna have to teach me how to do this kind of stuff. Because god do I need to learn that sometime. There's Nose Pass again. Yeah, if you look at Nose Passes, if you look at Nose Pass in a certain way right now, you might notice that he's got a mouth. Just a very tiny blue one, though. Alright, Nose Pass is dead. Okay. Nice to know. Whoops, take it down easily. By the way, Coffee, I never asked you, what's your favorite Pokemon game? I'm guessing it's Ultra Moon because that's the only one that you played. Yeah, Ultra Moon. Okay. Have you beaten Ultra Moon yet, or have you not gone around to that just yet? Because I've already beaten it, and God, it's a really good game, and I can see why you like it a lot. I'm not sure if you... Actually, no, I think you were around when I mentioned this, but I have officially played all the Pokemon games now. Like, this game that I'm playing right now, I've already played it before. I'm just playing through it yet again. Because Platinum is just that fucking good. Nice, yeah. When I mean them all, I mean them all. I played through Red, I played Blue, I played Yellow, I played Gold, I played Silver, I played Crystal, I played Ruby, I played Sapphire, I played Fire Red, I played Leaf Green, I played Emerald, I played Diamond, I played Pearl, I played Platinum, I played Heart Gold, I played Soul Silver, I played Black, I played White, I played Black 2, I played White 2, I played X, I played Y, I played Omega Ruby, I played Alpha Sapphire, I played Sun, I played Moon, I played Ultra Sun, I played Ultra Moon, I played Let's Go Pikachu, I played Let's Go Eevee, I played Sword, and I played Shield, and I played Brilliant Diamond, and I played Shining Pearl, I played Legends Arceus, I played Scarlet, I played Violet, and I played Legends EA. And when Winds and Waves come out, I'm gonna play those 2 games as well. There's a lot of fucking Pokemon games, as you can clearly tell from that. Black 2 and White 2? Yeah. There's a Black 2 and White 2. Black and White got sequels, Coffee, if you didn't already know this. They're the only games to get sequels, but they exist. And they're pretty fucking good games. Alright, let's see. No unique names? If crazy. Yeah, I know, that's the insane part. I think what they want to entail from those tiles is that could have been Binding White and Abyssal Black. They could have been, but I feel like... Because, like, here's the thing. Black 2 and White 2 came out, I think, the year after Black and White did. And they were meant to be sequels, not remakes. So I think the reason why they're called Black 2 and White 2 is to tell people, hey, these are not remakes of Black and White, which came out last year. These are sequels of the games that you already have and own. Well, actually, no. I don't think it was. I don't think it was the year after. I think it was 2012 when those games came out. Cause like I think Black and White came out in 2010, and if I remember right, Black 2 and White 2 came out in 2012. I should probably look that up to confirm it, but yeah, no, they're not remakes. They're sequels, and that's pretty much the only time that Pokemon has ever done this. They've only ever made a sequel game for Black and White. That's dumb. The fact that they made sequels, or the fact that they're not making more sequels. Also, which path should we take? We got 2 paths to get to Lake Valor. We can either take the upper path or the lower path. Which one are we thinking, guys? Shall we take the upper path, which we're already familiar with and probably have berries growing there? Or shall we take the lower path? Up? Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. The fact that it's only those 2 that got sequels and not remakes. Yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I mean... there might be remakes coming out soon. There might be. Again, I don't know though. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person who looks at leaks. God damn it. You're not supposed to enjoy my time with Sue.
Huh? You want to bow at me? I will if I can see him with tie.
I did not mean to interrupt whatever the fuck this is. I'm just gonna rob you guys and I'm just gonna leave. You are now being robbed by this child. Don't try to resist. I have Cool Oaksip and the Royal Canadian Navy by my side. Resistance is very futile. But yeah, I can see why you initially think that, Coffee, but if you can get your hands on a copy of Black 2 or White 2, I would highly encourage you to check them out. Because those games are really good. Not to mention that they're made in such a way where you don't even need to play Black 1 or White 1 if you don't want to. Alright, you can just play Black 2 and White 2 on their own. You know, there's going to be spoilers for Black and White, but like, it's very minor stuff that they're going to mention. Duly noted. Yeah, they're pretty good games if you ask me. I only have eyes for Sue, maybe that's why we lost.
I'm sorry, Ty.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't want to know. Alright. Let's do a super sick trick! Damn it. It was too sick. I'll show you how we're totally out by with my daughter.
I can get away with slacking off if I'm a Pokemon out.
Ah, shit. Farmers. My worst enemy. And here comes Unicorn and Daddy Card. I don't know where the hell he got a level 24 Rapidash, but don't worry, I'm gonna kill it. It's about to be dead in 5 seconds. Watch. Okay, maybe not quite 5 seconds, but look, it's dead now. By the way, Coffee, how far are you in Ultra Moon right now? And I also want to ask, did you ever get that Gloomy that you wanted? Because I know you really wanted that thing. So I'm curious to know, did you ever end up waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to go catch one of those things? Haven't played Ultra Moon since. Since when? What do you mean by since? Since when? I'm so confused. Jesus, man, I am so dehydrated. Parent and child power couldn't get the job done. Oh, sheesh. Since the last time we talked about it. Oh, shit. Okay, that has been quite a while. Damn. How many people did I skip? Damn. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. Yeah, sure, I'll rob you as well. I'll rob you too, Amber. It's fine. Alright, let's get him. Oh my god, you brought an egg into a fight against a bird. You know, classic question, everybody. Classic question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer to that question is pretty obvious, but I want to see if you guys can figure it out. I want to see if you guys can figure out the answer. The egg of the modern day chicken. No, obviously the chicken came first because something had to lay the egg. So obviously the chicken came first. It's alright, I'm still a rookie. You sure are. And that's all you're gonna be. I'm sorry, miss. That was very rude of me. Alright, now I'm gonna get out of here. The most common ancestor before laid the egg. And what was that? What was the most common ancestor before? Obviously, it was a chicken. Alright, I'm not stupid, am I? Actually, no, I am. I might be stupid, but I know what came first. I think. Red jungle fowl. What the hell is a red jungle fowl? Hold up a second. I need to look this up. What is a red jungle fowl? Hold up a second. Hold up. I need to see what red jungle fowl is. Red jungle fowl. Red jungle fowl is the most common ancestor before the chicken. Well, I'm looking at a photo of it right now on Google.com, and it just looks like a type of chicken to me. So if anything, that's a way of saying that the chicken came first, right? Because the red jungle fowl is the chicken. Am I mistaken in some way? No, like I'm actually asking, am I actually mistaken here? Because you know I might actually be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, please tell me. Oh yeah, I can't cut. I no cut, so this tree no bleed. It looked almost exactly like chicken because it was right about to evolve into the modern day chicken. Pensy White laid the first modern day chicken. Alright, so in that case, I guess the chicken came first. I guess I am mistaken. No, it's not the chicken. It's the egg came first. Okay. The egg came first. Alright. So then, follow-up question. What came first, the red jungle fowl or the egg? What came first in that scenario? Oh, hold up. Wait. My bookberries, they've grown! Yay! Same instance as the chicken, except for that it was the most common instance of the red jungle fowl lady. So in every possible scenario ever, it's always the egg. Is that what I'm hearing right now, Coffee? Is that how that works? Alright, raspberry. Yeah, basically. Huh. Today I learned. Alright, we made it to the city. And we can go to the lake. But there is a gambling casino here, so if anyone wants to see me do some gambling, then we can do some quick gambling. If anyone wants to see some gambling, but if no one wants to see some gambling, then we do not have to do any gambling at all. We can just completely skip this part. Only if you guys don't want to see the gambling. But if you guys do want to see the gambling, then please tell me if you want to see the gambling. Otherwise, we're going to fucking leave this casino alone and we're never going to do any gambling. But that's only if you guys don't want to see the gambling. If you guys do want to see the gambling, please let me know about that. Otherwise, I'm going to leave this casino and I'm going to leave. And I'm not going to do any gambling. I'm going to assume that your silence on this topic is you guys don't want to see some gambling, so I'm going to leave. But if you guys do want to see some gambling, then let me know and I'll go back. Otherwise, I am going to the lake. And I forgot to get my berries. Well, until you get far enough back to the point where animals didn't lay animatic eggs. How far is that, Coffee? And follow-up question, how much research did you have to do to figure this out? Because it sounds like a shit ton to me. Oh my god, I think I fixed my neck. Earlier on stream, I was having the most ferocious neck pain I've ever had in my life. Like, my neck was in so much pain, and I didn't know why. But I think I just fixed it. Like, now I feel completely fine. But I think that's probably a sign that your boy's getting fucking old. Then again, you know, I get called Gramps and Uncle all the time, so... You know, I'm not too shocked by this. Not much since the info was bouncing around my head. Just make a quick Google search and look into Wikipedia. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Just make sure to never tell a professor that you use Wikipedia for anything. Because they're always going to be like, oh, that's not a reliable source at all because it's fucking Wikipedia. If you ask me, that's bullshit, but I'm not a college professor, so, you know, what the fuck would I know? Hope this doesn't get worse. Neck pain is not fun. It's really not, because there's really no way to fix it, you know? You just gotta hope that you crack your neck in the right way. In the very specific way that it needs to, which 9 out of 10 times you're not going to do, because you can't fucking figure it out. And your neck is just gonna be in constant pain. And that sucks, you know? Alright, we're gonna break this rock. Okay, we've broken this rock. We've broken the rock! It's gone now.
By the way, folks, just wanted to let y'all know that we are going to be wrapping up the stream in about how much time did that last? Hold up. We're going to be wrapping up the stream in about 8 minutes from now, so just wanted to let y'all know about that. Also, hi, Houndor. Despite looking really, really cool, I've never used one of you before. I really hope that this thing's in Winds and Waves. In fact, one of my hopes for Winds and Waves, guys. I know this sounds wild. This sounds weird coming from me, but I really hope that we get to see gold in Winds and Waves. Kind of like how we saw. Kind of like how Red was in the other games before. You know, he was in some of the other games. I hope that we get to see this more often. Because, like, we have not seen gold since, like Soul Silver. And that was... that was so many years ago. Not to mention, I think Johto is the only Pokemon region to not be in a 3D environment ever. Since we got Kanto with the Let's Go games, we got Hoenn with, you know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. We got Sinnoh with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And a part of Unova was in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, which I did have to play in order to get a Sobble, by the way. Yeah, that took forever. Oh my god, I passed the lake. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up, I need to go back. So, yeah, it's just Johto.
Did you guys know there were two sisters medieval era? They were both forced by a king to drink tea every day, for one sister and coffee for the other. The sister who drank only tea died earlier, and the other one outlived her sister and the king?
So wait, what you're telling me, Isa, is that I should also become a coffee addict if I want to live longer? Shit, is this why Canadian Coffee Addict is gonna live until he's at least 126? God damn, that's crazy. Alright, we've made it to Lake Valor, everybody, and we're gonna fucking deal with this situation.
Correlation does not equate causation. So you're not gonna live until you're 126. Okay, not bad. Look, Zip, Isa, what you need, buddy? I'm a plazy. Let's go! You are going to love the Mega Dimensions DLC. Alright, please tell me your thoughts on that. I want to hear all about it. What you think of the crazy new Mega Evolutions that you are going to see. Been a long ass time since I have. Yeah, it sure fucking has. Sure fucking has. It's been so long that I've been able to beat every single Pokemon game in the amount of time that you haven't touched ZA, so, you know. Please tell me your thoughts on Mega Dimensions. Once you get around to that. God damn it. Santa Galactic Bomb! Its blast force was phenomenal! Hey, there's only one person who can say phenomenal. Alright. There's only one person who could say phenomenal. And it's Phenomenon in Dispatch. If anyone here has played Dispatch, raise your hand now and I will forever respect you. A lot more than I currently do. It's been so long since I've last sang this song.
Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal power.
Shut up, you don't get to say that. Oh, you have not played. Hey, you know what? You know what? That's okay, because eventually you're gonna be getting around to that. At some point, you know. It could be tomorrow, it could be 30 years from now. Either way, if you at least get a glimpse of Dispatch content, whether that's through actually playing the game or just looking up a walkthrough on YouTube, that's good enough. It's good enough. You never know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. You might not see Dispatch content. And you know what? While I personally disagree with not playing Dispatch, it's your choice. And you know what? That's the beauty of being alive. You get to make your own choices. And no one should tell you to do something else. Unless you live in a certain area. In that case, well, then... yeah, I don't really know how to finish that sentence. I didn't even say it's been so long. You're just FNAF brain rotted. Wait, Isa, are you talking to me or Coffee when you said that? Because, you know, I know it's been a long... I know Isa said it's been a while, but, like, I don't even think I mentioned anything like that, unless I did, in that case, and I just missed it, I don't know. Probably, you probably looks and say, hey! Hey, what the fuck? Coffee, don't sell me out like that, what the fuck, man? For all I know, you can probably binge all... oh, fuck. For all I know, you can probably binge play all the Spider-Man games and drink a coffee upside down. I think it is possible to drink a coffee upside down, you just gotta try it. Of course, you know. I personally don't drink coffee, I drink decaf. But hey, that's just me.
Oh, the mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Oh, everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternia. Humph. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated.
Alright, buddy, what? If you drink decaf, don't drink coffee at all. I'm sorry, what's wrong with decaf? What the fuck is wrong with decaf? I've worked 2 hours. Hey, welcome on in, Citrus. Fortunately, we only got 30 seconds left until I wrap up, but I'm glad that you've been lurking for all this time. Technically, it's coffee. It is coffee! I found a medal in the mud and cleaned it just for you. Congratulations, Citrus. You got the Isa medal. Oh, God. Sorry. Literal, the whole point of coffee is for the caffeine. Is that not what decaf is? It's literally caffeine. Exactly. It's just my version of caffeine. It's what I prefer in caffeine. And that's my timer. I gotta be wrapping up soon. Okay. We've already hit the 3-hour mark. We gotta end the stream after this battle's over. Yeah, it's pure caffeine, like what Isa said. Is that not what decaf is? Decaf means decaffeinization. You remove the caffeine from the coffee. Wait, no, hold on a second. That's not my best coffee impression, real quick. Here, guys, let me do my best Canadian Coffee Act impression, real quick. Is that not what decaf is? Decaf means decaffeinization. You remove the caffeine from the coffee. I hope you guys like my Canadian Coffee Act impression there. I worked very hard on it. So if anything, you're not drinking coffee. Well, it's just what I prefer. I prefer decaf. And Mike didn't muffle out. Damn. Hey, you know what? You know what? That technically means I got an 80. That's a passing grade. I'll take that. I'm fine with an 8 out of 10. Because that's like the classic IGN review. That Craig from IGN gives all the Pokemon games. Also, Isa, thank you so much for, thank you so much for, making, that clip. Let me go ahead and make that a featured clip on the channel. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and do that. Hold up. Hold up a second. Let me make that feature real quick. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Alright, it's been featured. Thanks so much. Have you seen Arena 9? I have not seen Arena... Oh, are you talking about Resident Evil 9? I have not seen Resident Evil 9, even though it's made by Capcom and I probably should see that at some point. Okay. We've defeated Bronzor. And now we only have 1 more to go. Toxicroak. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh boy, he's shuddering. That's... I probably shouldn't have used Fan Attack there. Whoops, my bad. Burleon Kenny literally just stands there as he lets a woman get bitten by a zombie and just does a parkour move on the zombie purely for aura farming. That sounds hype as fuck. Let's check that out sometime. Alright, cool looks to blast down. But thankfully we have the Royal Canadian Navy on our side. Let's get their asses. Alright, surf. Get in buckets of water because I think that's what the Canadians do. Although I don't think water exists in Canada. I think it's just ice. But you know, there's no ice surf in this game, and they're dead. Yep, saw that coming. Okay. Alright, don't worry. Men Ice-T is on the job. Alright, we're going to do a good old brine. Canada's the most freshwater lakes in the world. Oh, well, never mind. Forget what I said. I guess water does exist in Canada. My bad. Hey, I didn't know. My fault. My fault, everybody. My bad. My bad. Alright. We got up to level 51 on Mana Ice-T. Holy shit, you are growing fast. I like that. I want more of that. That being said, we can now learn a move called Safeguard. Chat, what do we think about the move Safeguard? Do we want to learn this? Let's see what it does real quick. The user creates a protective field that prevents status problems for 5 turns. Oh, so like, we won't feel the effects of burning, or being paralyzed, or getting poisoned, or getting frozen. This could actually be really helpful. But guys, what do we think? Should we learn Safeguard? And if we should, what move do we get rid of for it? What are we thinking, everybody? What do we think about the move Safeguard? Should we A, learn Safeguard, or B, not learn Safeguard at all? What are we thinking, guys? What do we think about this move? What move shall we get rid of if we do decide to learn it? Because we can get rid of Ice Beam, Brine, Aqua Tail, and Aurora Beam. Why not? Alright, cool. Learn it. Alright, cool. In that case, which of these 4 moves shall we get rid of, Coffee? Get rid of Brine? Alright, let's get rid of Brine. You know, considering the fact that we've never had this exact situation happen, I don't think we really need Brine all that much. So, yeah, Mana Ice-T's never been under half HP, and I don't think that's happening anytime soon, so we are just going to learn Safeguard.
You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so.
There's a lot of voices I can do. I cannot do an Irish accent for the life of me, and I'm trying to do one. I'm trying to do one for Saturn here, so if it comes off as terrible, just know I am very aware. Don't jinx yourself, dude. Why not? Jinx is a really cool Pokemon.
Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy his time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verde.
Alright, well, it's been 3 hours, everybody. It's time to end the stream. We need to end it right now, because we've been at this for a while. And I'm dehydrated, and it's 12:23 for me, so I think I want to get some sleep. So let's get out of here real quick. And let's head to the nearest Pokemon Center, which is above us, so we gotta head this way. And I can't grab that item over there, so I'm gonna have to remember to grab it next time I come over here. I'm just getting on my bike, make this go faster. No. We are not doing this right now, Granite. This is not happening right now. We are not doing this. No. We are out of here. Alright. Back to Veilstone. We got quite a bit done today. We managed to get 1 whole badge. That's pretty much it. Oh, we also stopped some Cremulous or whatever. But we got the 1 badge, and that's important. That's very important, guys. So, before I end for today, I want to check my levels, see how we're doing. Before I decide if I want to train off, do some off-stream training or not. Let me see here. Let's see, 48, 46, 51, 46, 46, and 46. Okay. Lots to unpack here, but I definitely think that... Mana IC is going to be ready for Candace when we get to that point. I don't think the rest of the team is, though. I think the rest of the team can go with some training, so... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Mana IC in the boxes real quick. Alright, I'm going to put Mana Iced Tea up. Alright, I'm going to move Pokemon real quick. I'm going to put you in here. Because you are level 51. You are definitely going to be ready next time we go to the gym. So, it's just U5 that I am worried about. Alright, I'm worried about U5. I don't think I want to get quite up to Man IC's level with the rest of the team, but I do want to get somewhere close to it. So, you know, thankfully there's some grass near here that we can go train in. Alright, we got a lot of Pokemon to train against over here. Like, for example, we got fucking Rhyhorn right here. It looks cool as shit in Platinum. Like, look at that sprite. That's so cool. Let's just appreciate this for a second. Okay, that's not enough. Alright. Alright, well, it's time to wrap up. I did not get a single raid today. Just want to quickly mention that. And you know what? You know, even though I got like 3 raids in a row for the last 3 streams in a row, I think I'm fine with that. Because the fact that I got a 3-hour stream today, and I got this much done today, that's fine with me too. I'm fine with this. Because we got quite a bit done, and you know what? Progress is what matters most at the end of the day. So, this does mean that I will not be giving a single special shout out today. Because there's no reason to. Anyways, let me go ahead and check my levels yet again. And I want to see, what level do I want to get to? You know, I think I'm going to go up to level 49. I think that is a reasonable level to get to. Alright, so fellas, in between now and next stream, I'm going to be training my Pokemon up to level 49, so that the next stream we will be ready for Candace, so that when we get to Candace's gym, we'll fight her immediately, you know, as soon as we can do that. But if anyone here would like to know when the next stream is, normally, since today is Saturday, normally I don't have, the exact details, but since we had some technical difficulties on Sunday's stream, I'm going to be using the same exact schedule that I used this week for next week. So that means that my next live stream is going to be later today on Sunday the 15th. I'm most likely going to start that stream at 9:15 p.m. CDT or 10:15 p.m. EDT. If this is not your time zone, then please make sure to check the schedule on my Twitch page so that you guys know the correct time in your case. And feel free to also have the notifications turned on so that you guys will know when I start the next stream later today. So that's enough said there. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dehydrated right now. God, I really need some water after this. I don't have any special shoutouts to give out, so we're just gonna wrap things up right here because it's been 3 hours, so that's a good enough place to call it, if you ask me. Anyways, let me think to myself, do I feel like raiding out tonight? Is that something that I want to do? Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I'll raid out. I'll raid out tonight. So, guys, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to me. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate every last one of you. I've got no special shoutouts to give right now, and since it's been 3 hours, we're wrapping things up right here and right now. So, with all that being said, this has been Loxip, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell!